Yo, what's going on, my YouTube family? What's going on? First, I want to apologize for not hardly making no videos. There's really wasn't nothing much for me to want to talk about. I'm trying to pay some bills off, get some things straightened out for hopefully buy me a house next year. So what I want to talk about here, if you're looking at this gameplay, this is the gameplay for is it my AD or something like that there, whatnot. But what I want to talk about is this coming NBA 2K20 that is coming out. My mic might be too high. I hope that's better there. The new 20 game that's coming out in basically 2 months. September the 6th. Basically, everybody be able to play the game September the 6th. There's no, you get this edition or that edition. You play it earlier than everybody else. Everybody will be getting it September the 6th, no matter what type of edition you get. If you check out my other video, you're going to see when I base my thoughts of what edition to get if you're going to buy the VC. Try to save you some money. My thing is, I've been looking at some other YouTubers when they ideas about how the game going to be, the changes in the game, way they think how the game going to turn out to be. And I'm listening to them, and the answer to tell you what I'm hearing, the way the game might turn out to be, I'm afraid. I really am afraid of how, if you decide to buy this game, how this game going to turn out to be. I think it'll turn out to be trash. And what I mean is this. I figure they need to go back to the basics. And what I mean go back to the basics, make a game that people gonna want to play. If you want to play the park, that's cool. If you want to play Pro-Am, that's cool. But I'm thinking, not only you have that, concentrate on your My Career story mode. And for the past 3 or 4 years, 2K have not concentrate on the My Career story mode. You have to really play 6 months of the game, to almost 6 to 8 months to get your player up to a 99. I feel it takes too long to get your player up to a 99. And I'm not going to talk about the story modes. The story itself, it's garbage. I'm trying to think the last good story they had in My Career was the Spike Lee joint. And then it wasn't really long enough. This 2K19, most of the story was in the beta version, what you call the prelude. That what most of the story was, in the prelude. And there wasn't really much. I stopped playing this game about 4 months into playing it. I played a little bit off and on, But if you look at my channel, there's not much videos on it of me playing my career, because I got bored on it. I didn't want to play it. It was garbage. The gameplay was garbage. That you can be next to a man, and the man always reaches, try to steal a ball, or you get next to the man, you lose the ball. You have a player who have a good jump shot, you're missing jump shots. You can't drive like you normally could have drive in a game. And I just had in my mind that, I didn't want to play this garbage game. Now, y'all saw I did some videos that I feel they need to get new people. Mike Wang, whoever the dude named, Ryan 2K, all them cats. I feel you need to replace all of them, because how long they've been to the game, and the game become a whole lot worse than what it start off with. Get some real people back there with some new ideas on how to make the game better. What happened to you play in college and get drafted? You took the draft out the game. And then if you get, it didn't make it so bad if you get drafted. Say you're in the top 10 or top 15. You have to play a total almost 20 to 25 games to start. Show me where is that in the NBA when some rookies get drafted and they don't start right away. Show me that. Why, if you do make a team, you get drafted on a team, you have to play 20 to 25 games to work your way to the star position. If I'm in the top 5 or 15 player, and my thing 85 overall, I shouldn't have to play that much games to start. That's what the fun take out of it. I remember when the game first come out, you draft it, put the college back in, that you can play college games, and you go through the process, you go to the draft. If you're good enough, you start it. Don't wait to have to play that much. Get better stories. Just don't get one season or a half a season. The cut scenes is no story. It just cut scenes. That's all it is. And it seems like 2K think they fooling us when they do a random cut scene. That's no story. What decisions that we making? Should I practice? Should I not practice? Should I do this or should I do that? What decision I'm making that affected my career or affected my everyday career? See, they listen to the big YouTubers like Agent 00, who he'll make a man, and if his man don't do good, and Mike Wayne always look at his YouTube videos, he go and bitch about overpower build, because you too fat and lazy to fucking work on your man to build it up so it can be good. So what they do, Mike Wayne go in there, fuck everybody build up, that everybody got, the plane. I had a shop creator who was devastating, and then Agent W played in the park or played in Pro-Am, and he is shit. He fucking shit, and he too lazy. His fat ass too lazy to build his guy up. That he talk about overpower build. Look at this right here. I'm on the man, and he stick at the shot. Get your fat ass, do like everybody else, and build your man up. Don't bitch. And then Mike Wayne looking at your shit and then he goes there and fuck with people build. Then they listen to big YouTubers. They play the park. That's all they play, the park. They play the park. They play poem. But I don't play that shit. I love to play my career. Now I might mess with the park some this year, because I do get bored and I need to play with other people, because I have a lot of people who play this game who is my subscribers will say, hey man, how about I play the park? So players like me who interested in my career, we want to expel a creative, my story, my career story. You know, we want to experience getting out of college, going through the process for the drafts, get drafted. If I'm a high pick and I'm that good, I'm starting game 1, not game 20, 25. I just want to make some quick things. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at these YouTubers when they talk about the game, and I'm gonna take notes on it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all opinions are the same or my opinions. A lot of y'all frustrated the way this game turned out to be. It had a lot of potential when they went to that my career on the next gen. Somehow it turned to shits. And I think I know the problem is. The problem is this: get some new people to work on the game. Get some new people with new ideas and new views on the game. So tell me what you think in the comment section. Like I say, I'm gonna look at iPod King Carter and all these other cats talk about the game. I'm gonna take my notes and I'm gonna let you know my opinion, because I really feel a lot of y'all feel the same way I am. They listen to these big YouTubers who bitch and whine and bitch and whine and bitch and whine, and you could have a chance to have a real good game if you stop listening to them. You know, invite me to the 2K thing. When you stop inviting the big YouTuber and let them play, invite me. I got vacation time. Invite me, and I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. If I tell you, no, this is the shits right here, I'm gonna tell you, if this is shit, you need to change this, you need to change that. Because a lot of these big YouTubers, they getting paid by 2K to sit and tell you things about the game. When you get the game, it's the shits. So tell me what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I'm gonna look at them, take notes, and I'll come back with another video on it. What my thoughts about this coming game. If you want me to talk about the Manning game that's coming out, don't you know Manning coming out in 2 weeks? The Manning game, if I'm correctly, when I look at it, it's coming out the end of this month. So tell me what you think